Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing how to sound like SWAE in Garageband iOS. Now SWAE is something that this video you can probably use to help you with anyone with the sound similar to SWAE. Maybe if you're trying to get something like the WEEKND or maybe even Post Malone or Juice WRLD, but this kind of melodic rapping style. For SWAE, most of the time, at least in the song that we're doing now, isn't really rapping. It's more definitely a lot of singing. But yeah, so this is from Unforgettable, and a pretty dope bop from last year. But yeah, so this is it. We're just gonna play it right now. It's not good enough for me since I've been with you. It's not gonna work for you. Nobody can equal me. I'm gonna sip on this drink when I'm fucked up. I should know how to pick up. I'm gonna catch the rhythm while she push up me. Ooh, she tipsy. I had enough convo for 24. I peep you from across the room. Pretty little body doesn't like go. But you are unforgettable. I need to get you alone. A fucking good time, never hurt nobody. Got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. If you're the girl, then I'm so sorry. We gotta give it to her like we in a marriage. And that is the recording that we're going to be using. We're probably going to be using a part of it, a better part. But yeah, not a very good recording, but that'll have to do for the demo. So that's pretty much what it's going to finally sound like. I could do a lot more with multi-track and things like that, but I'm just going to try to keep it short and simple and leave it to you to do the experimentation. So, first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to highlight this part out. We're going to stick with this part. Good time, never hurt nobody. Got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. If you're the girl, then I'm so sorry. We gotta give it to her like we in a marriage. Because that kind of encapsulates the song where you got the high notes, you got the mids. So we're gonna use that. So first thing, to get a nice crisp sound, I've got a lot of comments on how I do this, is really, especially on iOS, you gotta really work on the EQ. So if you actually take out all EQ, and you take out all this reverb, you're gonna end up and take out the compressor. It's gonna sound like this. A fucking good time, never hurt nobody. Got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. If you're the girl, then I'm so sorry. I gotta give it to her like we in a marriage. So yeah, so right now I'm using my Beats headphones mic, and it does not sound well at all. So first thing that we're going to do, we got to visual EQ this. You could compress it. Either way, I'm not going to really get into whether you compress first or EQ first. Whatever works for you, you can look that up, the best ways to do that. But what we're going to do, EQ should look like this. So take a screenshot of this or pause the video. You want to take out the bass, kind of lower the mids right there, and the treble should be like that. You want to get the nice crisp sound. You want to get more of the upper end. Next thing for the compressor, we're going to really try to keep this, actually I probably want more attack. The threshold, the way I had a pretty high compression, so you're going to do it like this. The gain and the mix and everything, really how it fits into your song. This is just for me. And then obviously I have the effect EQ is on. And then the other thing is the reverb. You want to go to Master Effects and make sure your reverb is on large hall and your echo is on quarter note echo. Large hall, you want to bring this up. If you listen to SWAE, he uses a lot of reverb, especially in this song. SWAE, I don't know if it's whichever one, but I'm going to say SWAE. So now if you take that and you put the reverb, so let's cut the reverb. A fucking good time, never hurt nobody. Got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. So there's some echo there, but you can hear the difference between. If you're the girl, then I'm so sorry. I gotta give it to her like we in a marriage. So you really can kind of hear that, and when you put that in the mix, it's like. Fucking good time, never hurt nobody. Got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. So yeah, that echo's annoying me. But yeah, so you can definitely hear that. Now, as soon as you put this reverb up, it's gonna sound like. A fucking good time, never hurt nobody. Got you're the girl, then I'm so sorry. We gotta give it to her like we in a marriage. Fucking good time, never hurt nobody. Got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. If you're the girl, then I'm so sorry. We gotta give it to her like we in a marriage. So yeah, so obviously if you go in actually, you want to do it, let me turn the monitor off. You want to do it and then lower the pitch control so you're not having a ton of auto-tune. It's kind of like there, almost in the Post Malone style where it's not there a ton, but you can still hear it. So like if I put it all the way up, it's more like alone. A fucking good time, never hurt nobody. Got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. If you're the girl, then I'm so sorry. So you can see it's there a little bit more. It's not a huge difference because that was pretty on pitch on my part, but but to kind of mask a little bit of that, you want to bring it down. Alone. A fucking good time, never hurt nobody. Got a little drink, but it's not Bacardi. If you're the girl, then I'm so sorry. We gotta give it to her like we in a marriage. So yep, so that is what we're gonna be doing for this how to sound like SWAE tutorial. I'm sorry I've been pronouncing his name wrong this whole time, but whatever, that is it. Deal with it. And yeah, so that is going to be the video. Please keep on leaving your comments in the comments. Keep on showing the love. I love to see it. And yeah, as always, have a great day, guys, and peace.